Welcome to my very first basketball themed video. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, I mainly cover hockey, wrestling, Tesla, unboxing videos, and some tech review once in a while. I haven't done any basketball videos yet, but I figured today might be a great opportunity because a lot of times I like to play around with AI themed logos or wrestling belts, and I've done wrestling belts for a few other champions in WWE. And I figured, you know what, since the Boston Celtics recently won the championship, it would be kind of fun to do a wrestling championship with the Boston Celtics themed, their logo, their brand. And the reason why I came up with this idea is because in the past, I haven't seen it this year, but in the past, anytime a team from the NFL, NHL, NBA, MLB wins their championship, they always send them a WWE logo with the WWE championship with the team's logo in the side plates. So I figured, why not just come up with an actual title for the actual team? A lot of times I do these AI logos, they do come up with 50 different designs. Some are really horrible and some of them are really good. So I ranked these 15 to 1. And like I said, number 15, even though it's in last place, I still like it. All right. So in number 15, I really like this old school feel. It's just got that big B for Boston, kind of similar to the Boston Bruins in a way, but it kind of has that university college vibes with that just letter. And I like it a lot. I like more gold championships, but I do like the shape and I like the side plates of the clover leaf. In 14, I have another one. It's just, Boston on top, Celtics at the bottom. It seems more silver than gold, and like I said, I do like gold championships. But other than that, this is pretty good too. I think it's just missing something, like, and you'll see later what I mean. Now this is actually pretty fun actually. Still not very gold. It's more greenish and feels more bronze actually. I like the designs around the center plate. Like the little clover leaves, and Boston. It's written wrong as AI, and Celtics with two L's apparently. Around it like that, and the white kind of breaks it up. It's pretty good, but again, it's missing that basketball element or the actual Boston Celtics, if you know what I mean. All right, so this is what I mean. Next, we have it's another cloverleaf, but it's white and it's kind of different. I don't like that it didn't have. I mean, it does say Celtics on top, but I do like that it has the NBA logo. I just think it should have had one, not two. Like, there's no reason to have one on top and one at the bottom. But that's kind of what I mean. That is the other previous ones were missing. That you didn't know that it was an NBA theme. So next we have another one it kind of reminds me of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, where it's a lot of gold and then there's a circle with the team logo or the symbol of the cloverleaf. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, the only reason why I rank this higher than the one with the NBA logo is that I like the design. It's just missing the NBA logo, but the other one had too much of the NBA logo on top of it, on top and bottom. So next we have another one. I actually like this the title design shape itself, like the side plates. It's not circles. It's just it's more rectangular, but it's like more vertical. If you know what I mean. And the center plate, side plate, I like it. It's just the only thing I just didn't like about it. It felt a little flat. Like there's not enough detail in the clover leaf. But I also like that they do have NBA on the side plates, also under the clover leaf. Maybe it just had too much clover leaf. I would have liked if AI had put in the actual Boston Celtics logo, maybe on the side plates or in the center. So next we have this one. This is what I mean. Like, I like this a lot, that it had the NBA logo either at the top or the bottom. This one has it at the bottom. Again, I like the white behind the clover leaf. It kind of breaks it up a bit. I feel like this championship reminds me a lot of the AEW championship. Kind of looks like that cop badge, police badge. So Yeah, I like it. It's pretty nice. I mean, like I said, I like all these. You know, they're 15-1, but I actually like them all. Here's another one. Again, this time the NBA logo is on top, not at the bottom. This one actually has the WWE logo at the bottom, very small, and cloverleaf in the center. Boston on top. It doesn't say Celtics though. That's the only negative thing about it. It doesn't say Celtic, just says Boston. Well, it says Boston. It's another cool design. Now, okay, at first this was gonna be ranked a little lower, but then if you notice, now it's kind of cut out from the AI image. The NBA logo is actually on the side plates. So, but I do love the detail of the cloverleaf. Like you could tell if this was a real championship, it would have popped. And again, I kind of like that there's white in there. The white kind of breaks everything up. It's lets everything breathe. And the bottom says Irish. Again, it doesn't say Celtics anywhere. It just says like I mean the Irish part could have said Celtics and it would have worked. Um, it's just that when I tell AI, I had to give it different details of things, like add the Boston Celtics logo, add a cloverleaf, add an Irish theme, add the NBA logo, and it kind of just punches out this design at the end. Uh, the only thing I'm maybe not liking exactly is the shape. I feel like it's more. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying if only because this is a men's league. I just feel like the shape would have looked good for a women's championship from WWE at least. Like a lot of their women's title kind of has that shape around in the center plate, like the women's championship, women's tag team championship. That at least from the top of my head comes to mind. Okay, next we have another. It's kind of different centerpiece. I'm getting the NXT North American vibe for some reason. Again, I'm just saying this based on memory. I don't really watch NXT as much. Uh, I know I should, but I don't. Um, but I do like again. This one has Boston Celtics or a variation of it on the around the clover leaf in the middle. It's got the NBA logos on the side plates. I think it also says it's kind of hard to see from far away here in this whole. It's on the sides, but it does say the name of the team. Maybe it's a little repetitive though. But I do like the difference in that design of the center plate. It's different. It's unique. Next, we have another cool, it's more 3D design of that clover leaf. The white's there again behind it to break it up, let it breathe. This one says Boston Celtics. Uh, it's got the NBA logo on the side plates. I really like this a lot, actually. This one's more of a gold shamrock cloverleaf. If you notice, like the NBA logo is on the side plate, and there's a smaller one in a circle next to the main central logo, and then there's a cloverleaf with a black background, and then it's also on the side plate. I actually kind of like that a lot, and it feels like it's in a globe or a sphere, like the whole Celtics. And then under it, it has a basketball. And I love that a lot, actually. This looks like a pretty cool championship, actually. As a replica, this would look amazing. The only thing maybe I wish Boston was more visible. I mean, it looks like AI tried to write that in the black on top, and then there's champions at the bottom. Oh, and there's also Irish in between. I didn't notice that at first. So now we're in top three. So this is another one where this one doesn't have the white that I liked in previous designs. It has, but the black still pops out. I mean, I like the black a lot behind the cloverleaf. It says Boston Celtics. It's very bold. I like that a lot. And again, it has some gold leaves, gold clover leaves next to the shamrock on the sides. Got the NBA logo on the side plates. It does look like a cop's badge or chief of police badge. This is in the top three. So again, this was in the running to be number one. Let's see what's in second place. Now this one was originally going to be number one, and the reason why it was going to be number one is because it does have the Boston Celtics logo. It's not the actual logo. I don't know why AI played around with it, because I did upload the Boston Celtics logo and then for some reason it changed it up a bit. Obviously, they butchered Boston Celtics name also. Again, I uploaded the logo and it played around with the name. The only reason why it did not get number one, almost at the last minute, is because we have 1, 2, 3 NBA logos on this championship. We have one on top of the logo, and then on the side, and two, like one on each side plates. And I felt that was a little bit of an overkill. Either have, I would have gotten rid of the one in the center. You don't need it if you're going to have it on the side plates. Uh, but I felt like that was a little too much, and that's the only reason why it didn't get into number one. I still love this. I still like it a lot. It looks believable. It's got its actual branding, the logo like of the Boston Celtics on here. Uh, but number one, that was my favorite one. Number one is this one here. Now, this was originally going to be number two, but the reason why it was number one was because it's got one NBA logo breaking up the Boston, and it does say Boston, and it does say Celtics at the bottom, and it's got the logo. Now, I originally didn't see it at first until I looked closely, and it's actually on the side plates. So it has everything. It has a clover leaf. It has Boston Celtics. It's got a clover leaf, and it looks like a basketball on next to it on the clover leaf, and it's got the team logo on the side plates. It's just perfect in my opinion. Again, I like them all, but out of the 15, this was my favorite one. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a fun, quick one. I will be doing one for the NHL. This is going to be Florida Panthers, Oilers, Edmonton Oilers. I'm going to do one for that. I might even do one for other sports down the road, whether it's for MLB, after the World Series, after the Super Bowl. So if you kind of like this content, please like and subscribe. Help this channel out. I am trying to hit 500 subscribers, hopefully by August. Yeah, let's do this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have any other suggestions of whether it's any other sport, like whether it's hockey or basketball, those are my two main ones that I like the most. Any wrestling topics, and if you own a Tesla, if you like Tesla talk, if you have any suggestions for any Tesla videos, I have some ideas coming up soon. But again, sometimes I do take suggestions from other viewers. If they have an idea for a video, I will think about it. And yeah, I've done a few actually so far. So thank you for watching, and I hope to get to see you on. I hope I get to see you on the next one.